I guess it's not going to be streamed. We're just going to record it. And I'm going to leave the stream on and hope it works, but it doesn't want to work. Okay. True shame. Sorry about that, folks. YouTube's not cooperating with me in the streaming side. This has to be recorded. Oh my goodness, look at all these people on top of the truck. And we are off. We are starting it up. Supplies landing. I think I'm hearing rockets. Commander, get out of the cemetery. Commanding for the Allies, Redbeard 1 from 2-6. Commanding for the Axis, the Bubba from 1018. Rocket, a little short. Is 4-Raptor going to put a rocket up? Another rocket from the Axis. Good splash of road and a tank! Recon tank takes out the transport truck. Coming in from JPL with a crazy shot. JPL knocking out the transport truck. It's going to give the Axis a huge advantage here. Allies looking to control map edge. Mediums sailing forward. And it looks like JPL got 4 people that truck snipe. Well done, JPL. Rocket sails by JPL and his recon tank. Takes out Barry. Bruce gets a kill, though. And that shall be up on the stat tracker. It may not be updating properly. Oh, there you go. Updated. Alright. Looks like the Axis taking the trench. User, Gherkin. User with the STG. Oh, the tank has spotted them in the trench. I think Skywizard's the one who lost his helmet. 4-Raptor. Got a little bit of a boo-boo. Gherkin. User waiting in the bush. Gherkin. Not sure where the fire's coming from. Will User get the tap fire on Gherkin? Gherkin's like, what's going on? And the Allies have a beautiful south push coming up over here. Lunesta is Papa John's pushing the shit show, and the first cap is going to go to the Axis. Axis will win the opening cap here so far here on SME. The Axis leading in kills almost by double. It's definitely going to help them out here. Lunesta gets dropped. And what killed you? What? The recon tank is going to get knocked out. I'm not sure by what. Oh, the P4. P4 takes a rocket. Rocket to P4. Yeah, we got Yarn Guard, Sergeant Smirnov, and Solid Black Ninja. Rocket sails into the back of the Sherman. Right in the Sherman, Viper Actual Tiger 131 and Iceberg. We saw them play against 79th. And they did very good that game. Pretty good. I think there was a couple satchels they got, but they had an overall really good game there. Stiff Comstock moving up. Go unnoticed by the other team. How far will he make it? Jeremy gets grease gunned. We're going to watch Stiff Comstock here as he moves into the point. South Park and knocked out. And just like that, the boy was waiting. Tank pinging. Laid out on the Sherman. Looks like the P4 is repairing. And we got cap progress coming in on Cemetery. We already got 2 bodies. Meat Sledge and to Tony on Cemetery. already putting that cap pressure on the Allies. Allies having the garrison. Does it garrison ping go? No, just an OP. Ping out for artillery. And artillery is already on the way. Artillery for the Axis. We got Tracer. Artillery for the Allies. We got Override the Tekka. Just like that. Effective fire coming in from the Axis artillery. Defense squad coming back. Tater's getting knocked out by Meat Sledge. Or was it Meat Sledge? Maybe not. I think it's Smoochie. It might be Smoochie. Meat Sledge opting to satchel the point. Akira shooting at Meat Sledge. Returning fire. And he gets dropped. It might have been by Kronos. McNeese. Captain Blood. McNeese has made it in the back line. Will Captain Blood notice him though? Nope, I guess not. Sherman tailing it back. They must have got ping of that recon tank. Enemy commander definitely pinging that recon tank, and they're coming to hunt. They are hunting for that tank. Second Sherman for the Allies coming on the chase as well. Running this one, we got Tayset, Artie, Fisher, and Gutty. One shot towards the recon tank, misses. Recon tank dipping into cover. Will they go for the garrison? In the recon tank, we got Muffin Man, Kurt, and Faceman running the recon tank. Disarray gonna get that ping on. Looks like the Shermans are moving up. Muffin Man deciding to hop out. Disarray catches him on the run. And just like that, I think one of the Shermans took the shot. Interesting garrison location here for the Allies. Leaf Blower, Meat Sledge, and Snoochie Moochie on the point. With the friendly Lux run by Buckwild, Magic Conch, and Washed. The Allies don't have much of a defensive network here, folks. They have definitely not set up very well in regards to garrison placements. Only running one garrison on two garrisons in their respective blue zone. Wet for Jesus coming to help with the cap. Cap progress stalls. Big Mike with the AT. Bricks off the Lux. It's still the 10 damage. Kind of crazy. Allies with a big wave. Sherman, 75, moving up. Rocket from Priz, a little short. Light tank is going to try his best to hide. I don't think they know it's there. Second rocket from Priz, slaps hull. Will the third rocket come in? Oh my goodness, and a tank. There's a last second dip dive. And the Lux goes pop. Rocket from Buff Lovey. You got now Booga and Legion trying to hold their own. Nice takes out notes. Supplies landing near Mustard. Let's see where Mustard Pyre decides to build his garrison. This is a very unforgiving area. Yeah, Horvath on point as a tank commander. What's up with that? Hey, buddy. Oh, he got one! Little ambush. Horvath's gonna say, nah, I don't like this. I'm gonna hide in the bush. Libby pushing Priz. Libby rips Priz apart with a shotgun and burns the outpost. Blaze around the corner. Libby deciding to take the bush route while he reloads that shotgun. Well, we see Libby. Blaze gets Libby. Map situation looks like a garrison network is finally starting to get put up, but not by the commander. It is by General Disarray and Barry Bruce, helping the commander get some form of network going. He's sundown, pushing towards the river. Mr. COVID in the river with the carbine. Pusak looking to get some progress on the point. Taking fire, though, from what's the user. Leaf blower up by 4 Raptor. He is opting to proxy satchel. Good use of the proxy satchel there. Allies with the defense, they managed to regain their point back and push the Axis back. And in fact, they've got spawn waves from behind. They got a garrison from behind with a good amount of OPs. Legion Terror and Big Mike are behind the enemy. Rocket coming in on a transport truck. Legion opting to rocket the transport truck. Oh, free combat points. Free combat score. Legion gets dropped by Hard. Waffle House waiting for Tard to push. Nope. Gets impatient. Gets sprayed up by Peener. Peener at the MP40 from across the field. Takes him out. Is K-Man going to help his teammate? Oh, Peener. K-Man opting for the crawl. Not wanting to take that firefight. Will Redbeard catch Peener in the field, though? K-Man takes 1 hit. Bandage it. Peener moving up to the field. Max Payne in the trench. You can see the Allied garrison locked out. A little beautiful AP mine placement too. Peener moving up on the hedgerow. Does he see Waffle House? He sees Waffle House. Waffle House not alive long. Tony with a beautiful MG spot here on the roof. Probably has beautiful sight lines. Opting to switch to the north perspective. Maybe he takes out JPL. So the recon tank, back with the same recon tank crew as before, playing up on the north. Rocket sails into the recon tank by Creekman. Recon tank got hit in the tire. Real bugged animation perspective. Allies coming to swarm the recon tank. Captain Blood just doing circles. Oh, almost getting ran over. Mr. COVID had the shotgun. Not. Muffin Man getting out. MP41. Get back in. Are they going to send an AT back here? Looks like TC hopped out again. Gets dropped by Captain Blood. Robin Tug. Sky Wizard Hans versus Creekman Norwood. Killed by death, hanging in the back. Creekman takes out Sky. Gets dropped by kill. Norwood looking for that MG. Seeing if you can see him. Here's a garrison. She's gonna lock that garrison out. Getting the ping down for sure. Robin Tug. Is he even at his... I don't think he's at his controller. Norwood. Oh, he came back. Grenade. Getting tossed. Nervous with the rocket tube. Here's a grenade. Norwood. Norwood's like, fuck this, I'm going for the MG. Oh my goodness, Norwood! MG! Norwood takes out the MG. I think Rub's gonna go for the rocket. Misses a rocket. Creekman with his own rocket takes out the garrison. We'll come back to these guys. And the recon tank got knocked up by the AT. Interesting garrison placement here from the Allies. Very exposed. Priz knocking out the Southern Allied garrison. User takes out Verbal. Axis making progress here on the south-hand side. Meanwhile, the Allies still have that garrison up on the flank. Shell ricocheting off the Panther. Young guard Smirov and solid like ninja. Another shell rips off the Panther from the 76. Manned by Horvath, Death Toaster, and Rollyhead. It's our first heavy fight of the day. I think the first shot is in Panther. Rockets coming from behind by two ATs. Two ATs, Kronos and Magic Penguin harassing the Panther. I think it's engined. And it gets knocked out by the ATs. Well done to the Allied ATs. Squeebo taking fire. Is he running G43? He's running Car 98. That's Rifleman. Allies with a wild kill there. AT and tank combo. Mustard Pirate pinging out the 76. Getting that intel out. So far in this game, hour and 10 minutes, the Axis lead in infantry kills, but the Allies winning that desperate armor fight and just nearly breaking the armor kill tie here. So far, keeping this game pretty balanced in check. Priz with the rocket launcher. Will he wait for the right shot? He's waiting. One rocket hits in the side. 76 stops his charge. TC hopping out, gets killed by the rocket as well. TC knocked up by rocket. Cat Progress coming in on cemetery. Priz with the third rocket. It's not engine, but it is on the last legs. Priz wrenches the track. Oh, he's like, I need rockets. I'm not redeploying. I'm gonna die. Get that faster respawn. Death Toaster, Rollyhead, wanting to get out of this situation fast. This is not looking good for him. Cat Progress still continuing on the cemetery. We had a good amount of blueberries all over the point. JPL knocked out by Doug's. Doug's playing long. Trying to get this pop shot. I think he got knocked out by artillery. Oh my goodness. Tracer dropping his shell on him. Looks like the 76 is going to get away with it for now. Allied infantry swarming him. Cat Brothers still coming in. Artillery mark is looking good. Big Mike dodging the artillery shell. Will he have an angle? Looking for the enemy. Meat Sledge. Sees Meat Sledge. Did not engage. Meat Sledge is engaging him. Grease gun. Now he's engaging. Opting for the grenade. Cat Parker stalls. Grenade was close. Bombing run coming in for the Allies on checkpoint. He's gonna miss the garrison. Magic Penguin nearly dying to his own teammates' bombing run. Sky Wizard, Big Mike. Sky Wizard takes out Big Mike waiting in the bush. Cat Parker stalls for the Axis as a couple more red raspberries come in and help with the defense. And it appears that 76 is gonna actually get away with this. Sundown taking one, taking two. Tank in a pickle. Horvath hopping out. Looking for him. Doesn't see him. Getting on top of the tank. Can't get the climb out. I think Horvath saw him. Horvath saw him all right. And he guns him down. He gets ran over by his own crew. Oh, no. Oh, no. comes Sock. Looking to help escort his 76. It's hard. Does he have a launcher? Does he have sight? I think he has a... Oh, he has a launcher, but I don't think he's got line of sight. JPL with the satchel, right? No, I don't think he does. Nope. He does not. Oh, he does. He does have the satchel. Right. He does have the satchel. JPL looking to get that placement on. It's not working. The game's glitching. Opting for the stand. Rocket coming in from Tard. JPL trying to get that satchel on. Oh. JPL trying to get the satchel on. Oh no! And the game was like, you're not doing it. Oh no, Horvath, I think, was one that Tommy gunned him from far away. That's unfortunate for JPL. Rode that tank all the way through. Blueberries have full control of the strong point here. Rocket sailing from Lunesta. I think that was a tank shell, actually. I'm not sure what that was. Maybe an artillery. That was artillery. Artillery's landing true so far. We're at about 80% cap for the Axis. Very easily able to come up with this game right now. Vegas. Vero's Lair. On the front lines. Pharaoh playing it quiet. Vegas pushing up. And the cap will go to the Axis, going up 4-1. Currently with the 366 kills versus the 244 for the Allies. They are leading in infantry kills by a good mile, but armor kills have been pretty neck and neck through. Vegas moving up. He's king of tip. Gets a shot. The Allies rolling out with 2 heavy tanks and a medium on the battlefield right now. So far, the Allied armor has been definitely outperforming the Axis armor, though that could easily swing quite quickly. P4 moving into the red zone. Oh, still in the blue. Moving towards red zone. 76 on the way to get the kill. Ping has been no doubtably he's probably been put on the tank, and I don't think he realizes it. Went for Jesus, putting a rocket in, and there's the first shot. I think it hit track. They can still win this with side pins. They gotta get those side pins. Oh no, they're gonna get rammed to death. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's bullying. Oh my goodness. Viper Actual's tank crew just bullied that P4. And it wasn't even close. Cap progress coming in back on Cemetery. The counterattack from the Allies. Viewer and Sky being the only blueberries on the strong point, holding us down. Axis artillery trying to soften up the push. Pusak looking to take some defenders out. Viewer caught Pusak, but couldn't get the kill. And it looks like Sky Wizard will get the kill. Still hanging out in the bush. Viewer looking to hip fire. King of tip. He gets king of tip. The hip fire and the cap progress will fizzle out. Tony up on the front lines versus a six people and a medium. No, it's a heavy. 76 playing main road. Tony takes out one, takes out Jay-Z, and Big Mike with the reskin. K-Man is in the spy truck, taken out. Nucci and Kilo moving up. Tank has an opportunity to start farming kills. Supply truck knocked out by, I'm assuming a rocket. Maybe it was a long fuse satchel. I think it was a long fuse satchel. Cap Rockers coming back in for the Allies here on the point. Hans Gruber found a garrison. Found one of the Allied garrisons. Allies got a pretty solid line coverage here for sure. Not too bad. Supply truck knocked out by the heavy tank. Purple Sundown getting squished by the tracks of the 76, those satchels. Cap progress resumes on the cemetery. Almost a half cap. Satchel, proxy satchel going off on the cemetery. Likely an allied one. Cap progress stalls. And again, Blueberries back on the point defending. Rocket sails into the hedgerow. I think Priz just got blown up by Libby. OP survives though. Does Libby see it? He's gonna go for the nade. Libby nade. I think I went wide. Nope, and the OP gets burned. Cap progress still coming in for the Allies for 75% cap on cemetery. Do we see a recap of the point? They are capping purely by soft point at this, by soft cap pressure at this point. Cap progress stalls. The Allies desperately trying to hold on. Axis desperately trying to hold on. Vegas dropped. I think it's my Patriot line. Viewer, the MG mounted on one of the crosses. Grave. Heavy tank pinged. So we brought him in, and the second cap will come in. That will put the Allies up 3 points. Oh no, it'll put the Axis up to 3 points. It is 3-2. It went from 4 to a 3-2. The Axis are still leading in the kill department for infantry, but the Allied armor is still on top for this game. Looks like another heavy tank is summoned to the bottom. Panther again, doing the same side angle they did last time. Trying to catch the 76 if they can get it. Rage knocked out by either Jumper or Norwood. Cap pressure coming in again from the Axis. Their counterattack. Vegas Onesta. Looks like Onesta, Vegas gets one. It's got two so far. Moving up. And Libby waiting for him. Meat Sledge on the front line with JPL. Libby and Pusak making their way in. Libby gets dropped. Now will Pusak opt for the satchel of the proxy. A little proxy satchel action. Nope. Gonna move up with a shotgun. Papa John's on the other side of the wall. We'll certainly hear those footsteps. Pusak hearing those footsteps, gonna opt for the proxy satchel now. See, little shotgun shot bait. Leaf blower on the other side. The Lux has been hit. STG looking for the shooter. Half cap for the Axis. And Pusak will take out Papa John. Vegas spawning in, but I don't think he realizes that satchel on the other side of the wall. And the satchel goes off. Oh, gold satchels go off. Oh my goodness, a double proxy. Musak moving it. Will wipe out the cap progress. Oh my goodness, Vegas spawning in. Trying his best to get the shotgun. Doesn't get the shotgun. Musak wiping them out twice. And take out the outpost. Trying to go long range on Leaf. Somehow hitting him again. Axis heavy tank moving up. Mud grip. Waiting for it. Put one in the Tiger. Buckwell washed a magic punch. He's got one rocket in the booty. Look at the MG, the truck. They're going to take out the supply truck by MG. Mud grip with the launcher. Trying to get an angle. Spotter, no doubtedly spotting him. Shave was going to come save his teammate, but he decided to prone instead. Tiger almost had gun on. Mud grip. I think it's engine. It's the Tiger's engine. And here comes the satchel. Captain Blood gets the satchel on. Right under the track. Tiger, not even realizing his satchel, is about to go boom. A big win for sure from the Allied AT coming in to knock out the tank. Allied's gonna sit here and supervise their kill. Buckwild, something's wrong. Looking for it. He's not gonna find it. He's crawling around. And there we go. He wasn't even aware. Beautiful play there from Captain. 76, moving up. Horvath. They take out the other heavy. Just like that, the Panther has been knocked out too. Once again, the Allied armor coming out huge today. Cap progress coming in on the cemetery. Again by the Axis. Patriot line, I think, has found the backline garrison. Stiff Gumsock has two. Just gonna hand this man a little hand pop on that. We got K-Man going in a transport truck all the way back towards Western Approach. I wonder what this is about. Why is he going all the way back here as a support player? He's got a flamethrower, that's why. He better not be touching nodes. He might be going for nodes. In that case, that's gonna be a no-go. Sky Wizard in the back lines as a automatic rifleman. Mud grip gets dropped by Washed. Washed is playing infantry now. Heavy tank. On the point. Two heavy tanks on the point. But for Jesus. Oh, he has an opportunity here with MP40. He's got an opportunity. He could easily get a prize here. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna do it. Oh, K-Man, no, don't be doing that shit. He's doing it. Oh my goodness. Unfortunate, folks. The rules were no nodes destroyed, and he went and destroyed a set. Really unfortunate. Vegas, surrounded on both sides by Allied players. His Dropped by Buffalo. He catches him on the flank. Chick-fil-A, Lunesta, and Muffin Man. Comes to the HQ, I'm hopping on camera and killing him. He should not be destroying nodes. Snoochie takes out one, takes out 4 Raptor. Libby catches him. He's about to do it again, isn't he? Yep, he just burned the artillery guy. Wow. Well, you hate to see it. A player who's blatantly breaking the rules. If he comes to the bomb HQ, he's getting shot. Unreal. Attack progress from the Allies on the checkpoint. Norwood, jump here, and Creekman. Tater Fit and Kronos. Cat progress coming in on the cemetery. Fuck, I'm actually dying. I am lagging. I'm trying to kill him because he is breaking the rules. Oh my god. He has burned all the fucking nodes. Wow. Okay. He's gonna get reamed the hell out for that later. That is crazy. Yeah, uncool. Uncool, man. That's uncool. I am lagging on this because I'm doing it through PC. Gotta love cheaters. We're gonna kill him off because he is cheating and breaking the rules. If it was the server, I'd be kicking him, but I don't run the server. Caprock is coming in on the cemetery. Caprock stalls. The axe is put in a very unfavorable position by a cheater. Hate to see it. Sock taking out leaf blower, satchel the hedgerow. We're almost at the halfway point of the game, folks. Almost there. Allied bombing run. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's an Yeah, it was Allied bomber room. Alderate and Tygon Jin are going to survive. I wonder if they're going to get those nodes back up. Again, very unfortunate situation to come off of that. Nugs gets dropped by Priz. 76 looking to play Southside. Blood Demon in the back lines. Takes a shot at the heavy. I think he got penned too. Oh, he hit track. Panther has been hit in the track. Blood Demon, I think, killed the boy. But he gets dropped by McNeese. 1 minute to halftime. We'll be halfway through the game via timer. Dropping supplies in their HQ again to combat this one who's cheating. I'm going to put a little note out to have him kicked because he is breaking the rules. Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Alrighty, folks. I have a halftime here, so we're going to go over that here right in a few seconds. Alright, folks, as you can see, the Axis are up in the total infy kills box by 696 kills versus the 516 from the Allies. The armor kills have definitely in the Allied advantage, though. They've been kicking absolute booty. Absolute booty kick for sure. Most kills for the Allies is Libby with 69. Most kills is to Tony for the Axis with 51. Grand being the top gun for the Allies, G43 being the Axis favored weapon. It makes sense. Top combat score going to JPL 812 and Libby 1351 for the Allies. Top offense score, Meat Sludge with 460, Matt Aegis Penguin with 620. Defense, I shouldn't say me. I put a rule in there. Oh, I did get a kill though. I get killed the cheater. Okay, shouldn't be me. Top support, Max Payne for the Allies, and Bubba, top support. The best attacker for the Allies, Libby. Best attacker for the Axis, Snoochie. Best defender is Redbeard. And for the Allies, the best defender for the Axis is the Bubba. That has been the halftime. We are going back to the game. Alright, folks, we are back in it. And we are looking at some cap progress and some pressure coming in on checkpoints. Cap progress was coming in a little bit on checkpoints. User, Sundown. Watching the road. Proxy satchel going off. I think that was an allied one. Rocket sailing into one of the 76s. Pretty sure I heard the other one. No, it's a medium. Landing D-76. 76 putting armor front. Not liking it. Cap progress coming in on checkpoint. Still, cap progress going. Big Garrison spawn wave, though. And oh my goodness, the amount of guns on the allied player. They most certainly know the Garrison is, though. He's still roaming about. He shouldn't be around in the game. Now, did that light tank move and he's able to satchel it is going to be the question. Can he satchel this light tank? I don't think he can. And he's going to get pistoled. I hope these guys get him. He is going to just satchel the ground. I don't think it's going to do anything. I think it's just going to damage it, but... It's unfortunate when you have a player like that in such a casual game, just causing that kind of mayhem for no reason, wrecking the fun for everybody else. Airhead going down from the Allies to the north of checkpoint. Big spawn wave coming off of it too. Tard looking at Captain Blood as well as Tygon. And looks like Tard will get him. Rocket sailing into the house. No kills though. Jeremy looking in the back lines. Disarray waiting. Checking each side. Not sure which side he's gonna get the swing from. Catches Jeremy on the run. Tank's been pinged out. 76 has been pinged out. Huge push. Allied push from the north. They are looking to flip this point. Another rocket sailing into the building. How will the Axis respond? Looks like they got that. Looks like Commander Redbeard is on a garrison right now. Looks like they might have got kick on the Saboteur. That's good to see. Vegas takes out Waffle House. Kronos pushing the house. I'm talking in blue chat. They're definitely saying something about this guy. Do they hear him running around though? I don't think they do. Kronos takes out Viewer, takes out the MG. AT rocket sails into the building. Cap progress is officially starting with the tank helping on the push as well. Both tanks are pushing. The Allies looking to flip this game on its heels. Artillery barrage coming in on the north side. Tygon knocks out one guy in the back lines. Legion Terror and Waffle House advancing up. Halfway through the cap at this point. Grenade gone off. Legion gets jumped by the spawn wave. Flare going out. Looks like the Axis has called a bombing run going up to the north. They brought the point back a little bit. They delayed. point keeps flipping. Point contest again. It is neck and neck with the Cap progress, Cap power. It's all about the frags. Who will win the frags? Viper Actual got out of the tank. He's dead. He was probably thinking he got satcheled. He was not. Will that encourage him to move out of the Cap zone? We got recon tank from behind. Recon tank. .76 spinning. Big Mike coming out of the building. Oh no. And I think he got stuck in the river, but the defense point is scared the medium out of strong cap. Big Mike satcheling the Puma. But will that do more damage? And it's popped. Big Mike's no satchel? It should have been a satchel explosion. I don't know why there's no satchel explosion. Cap progress in favor of the Allies once again. We have two enemies, Magic Penguin and CCX. And Stick Cumsock, 3 people on the preset for Western Approach. No defense garrisons for the Axis. If they lose this point, it's probably gone for the second point, and the Allies are coming in. Viper getting blown up again by Artie. And just like that, the third cap, I believe it is, will go to the Allies, flipping the game on its head. Looking at 848 kills, infantry kills, versus 648 infantry kills. Axis favored. 29 armor kills to 88 for the Allies. Allied armor has been absolutely dominating this game. Definitely a big asset for sure. And as expected, cap progress coming in on Western Approach. Turns out he's still in the game. We're gonna need that dealt with again. Supplies coming in from the Axis on two AT players looking to share the drop. Look at this. It's waiting. A little flame. And just like that, the supplies are ripped apart. Slight cap progress that came in for the Axis on checkpoint, but it won't matter. The level of cap going on. The transport truck trying to save the day. Washed versus the ATs. Dodges a rocket from Penguin. Kills Penguin. But Cumsock with the rocket. Commander Bubba desperately trying to get some sort of network going. P4 is also trying to desperately get into the fight. And the fourth cap will go to P4 desperately trying to help with the counterattack. Oh my goodness, and I think that was the 76 rolling up. 76 Viper Actual. SPA? That's an SPA somewhere, right? It might be an allied SPA, I think. Oh my goodness, a light tank. Buckwild and Magic Conch in the HQ with the light tank. Axis full forcing it. Oh, we do have an SPA. Tracer deciding to run the SPA this time instead of the fixed artillery due to the saboteur. I'm assuming that is a reason why he does not want to be dealing with that. Supply drop coming down the south side of La Prairie. Trying to get a network established. Allies with solid control of the points. BG Blades coming from behind. Looking to get the outpost down. Get some offensive pressure going. J-Shape is also back here. Will he get his outpost down? Probably hears that tank in the side. Oh, you guys okay back here. Right there. Kronos. Will he run into J-Shape? I think he's gonna run into J-Shape. J-Shape catches a spawn wave, takes out Tony, takes out Beat Sledge. Snoochie and Shape. Finish him off. Just like that. Aldo gets dropped by Pusak. Legion Mudgrip in the back lines. Looking at the SPA. Now SPAs technically are fair game. Not that it's been a really ruled game. It's kind of gone out the window a little bit, but Mudgrip getting dropped by Tracer. Tracer saving his SPA from rockets. Got Nugs and Legion Terror in the back line. Washed in the gunner seat of the recon tank. Legion coming up. Has a satchel. And just like that, satchel goes on the recon tank. Cat progress for the Axis coming on western approach. Washed doesn't realize there's a little gift waiting for him. Axis with a huge push right now on western approach. And a front door garrison towards checkpoint as well. Definitely setting themselves up beautifully here. Taysat, Artie, and Fisher in the back line with a recon tank. Halfway through the cat progress for the Axis. Tank pinged. Looks like it is the 76. P4 is engaging it though. Oh, no, he's going for a front shot. Should have waited. Just like that. Viper actual, Tiger 131, and then we're going to clean up house. No doubt are having a very good game. Leading their team in armor kills more than likely. They've been doing very well this game. Buckwild and Magic Conch in the back line again with the Lux. I don't know what they're trying to do. Oh, it looks like they're waiting. They're gonna wait until the cap happens. And we're about to see the cap. And that's the fourth cap of the game, I'm pretty sure. No, fifth cap. Fifth cap of the game. And the Allies were going to... The Axis will go up to a 2-3 against the Allies. Transport truck. And he redeployed. I think it was a commander. Yep, the commander was in a transport truck and redeployed himself. Vegas, jump here. Vegas, jumper. Vegas takes out jump here. Now, will he relay the intel of this tank? Coming in the back line. Horvath, Death Toaster, and Woolly Head. JPL. Trying to dodge out of cover. Spotter probably telling his driver to keep it at full speed. Creekman takes him out. The Allied recon tank. It's 2-man. Looks like the Allies have a pretty nice OP setup. Mr. COVID pinging out the Panther coming out of the HQ. Praise looking at the rocket. Legion dodging the rocket. Legion dodging 2 rockets from Priz. And he's getting shot at by Libby. Libby takes him out. Who goes the launcher? All the rain dodging the shot. Puts 1 in him. Puts 2 in him. Purple Sundown. Killing the cheaters. Smirnoff, Ninja. Checking their tank for booby traps. Did they find the booby trap? They found the booby trap and they went off anyway. The Allied engineer sticking it on. Allied recon tank's back. Akira firing rocket towards Rage. Looks like Shave setting up a garrison in the back line. Chrono, so not far away, and I think he'll catch it. Oh, I went past him. Cronus, here's a garrison. And he will get the garrison wiped out. Shave. Cat Progress coming in for the Allies on Western Approach. Shave turn off engine in the river. He's gonna continue on. I think he's not dropped a crate. Going for the outpost instead. Cat Progress will come back on Western Approach and oh, nope. Snow cheat. Does he see Big Mike? I think he sees the NG sticking out, protruding out the window. He most certainly does. Watch him get a free little pop here. Oh, Big Mike sees him, and Big Mike spins on him. Big Mike with a crazy flick on the NG. Access defense coming in. Meanwhile, we have Meat Sludge and Bullet. Kira putting in a rocket towards the supply truck. Taking fire. Meat Sludge firing at Kira. Kira dies before he gets second rocket off. CCX, so with his own rockets, and my goodness, the supply truck didn't stand a chance. Good OP by J-Shave behind the point. Though it seems kind of like a killing ground. Vegas dropped by Barry Bruce. Commander Redbeard leading the charge with his troops. Leaf blower hitting him from across the way. Oh my goodness. Crazy shots there. Nugs gets dropped by Mustard Pirate. Nugs just got dropped by Mustard Pirate. .76 and chased down by User. Nasty trying to dodge the tank. The tank, I think, is off to run him over. And the tank runs him over. Oh no. Tank decided I'm going to ram through it. Looks like the Axis P4. Pretty opposite side. Getting rocketed though by Booga. You think he ran out of rockets, and he gets dropped. Four Raptor crawling with the shotgun. Right, catches him though. Gives him a little walking spray and pray. Oh my goodness! Bodies dropping over here. Sweebo and Meat Sledge creating some havoc up here on in the red zone. Gherkin in the bush. Moving up. Maybe his little map check there. Got a lot of blueberries on the other side of the hedgerow. Does Gherkin see Papa? Or Jeremy? Oh, he does. Papa jumping. Gherkin gets dropped from behind by Vegas. Big Mike and Verbal Predation both MGing. Rebel was momentarily floating. Leaf blower leading the charge to the Axis on the midpoint. Blood Demon catches him though. Oh my goodness. Crazy hipfire accuracy by Blood Demon. Drone opting for the field crossing, the open field charge. Okay, smokes down more than likely. Hans kills one. Blood Demon coming in with his crazy MG spray again. Pharaoh takes out one. Is he proxy satcheling? Nope. An advantage. Let's see what Pharaoh does here. Opting for the proxy satchel now. Gets proxy satchel down in a very good spot here. Takes out one. Takes out Blood Demon in the back. Oh no, don't do it. Don't do what I do. He's gonna pick up the satchel. He's picking up the satchel. Here's the engine. He's gonna pick up the satchel. He picked up the satchel. He's gonna go for the big prize. Reloading. Alright. Here's the engine on the big prize. He wants it. He's moving on it. Oh, he's getting shot though. He's gotta be quick. He's getting close. And he gets it down. He actually picks it up and gets it down. Beautiful play by Pharaoh. Oh my goodness. He did it. Did the pickaroony. Gonna go get some frags on the point. Oh, nope. A little house play. Let's watch the tank go bop. They don't even know they're satcheled. And boom! Barrow with the beautiful kill on the heavy. Big relief on his team. Kurt is going up against 3 other people. TCX though. Catching them running. Looks like something blew up back here. Transport truck the commander was driving a while ago. Pharaoh still up on the point. And he gets dropped finally by Patriot Lawn on the building. Blood Demon still going crazy at the hip fire aim. That's some next level aim. This guy's not been missing his close range MGs anyway. Spraying at Snoochie. Hans gets dropped by CCX. Looks like a G43 finally took him out. Wash back in the tank, moving up. Recon tank takes 1 rocket from Creekman. The recon tank, oh, it's JPL on his own. It's the second one in the tires. Creekman gets killed off. Does he see the garrison? He does. Garrison in the south is knocked out. Really killing these rep stations though. Doesn't look like it. It looks like he's gonna face his gun to the point. Start doing some magic on the point. Gonna start HEing the point. CCX respawning. Is he gonna opt to rocket? No, he dies to Creekman respawning. Blaze gets revenge. Cat progress coming in on midpoint from the Axis. P4 destroying the recon tank corpse. Comes out, firing a rocket. Cat progress still resuming on the point. As we reach our last 15 minutes, we got 1,174 kills from the German infantry versus 898 from the Allies. Versus, although the Allied armor is leading 118 armor kills, 55 from the Axis. Pharaoh runs by Tumsock. Tumsock, does he have rocket? I think he does. P4 does not see him. P4? Oh boy. Oh, Tumsock, I think he's out of rockets. He's just gonna opt to spray at the armor and distract him. P4's like, I ain't getting distracted. I'm moving in. He died to the trap. Oh no. Cap progress, I think. Oh, tiny bit was there. P4 helping with the cap now. Cap progress starting. Oh, and ending. Jesus was in there deep. Got 1. I think he got the garrison on point. I think he got it. Cat progress coming in for the Allies, or for the Axis. Prey's watching, listening as an army runs past him. Waiting. Takes out Jumper. Oh, he should have went for the garrison, Priz. I know you're there. Puts 1 rocket in the back of the medium. Norwood moving up on Priz. Horvat, though, defending the tank. Too greedy. Maya gave Shave an opportunity, though, to get across that field, which would have been otherwise incrossable. Can he get his outpost down? Oh, the tanks see it, though. Did they see the outpost place? Nope, I don't think they did. Halfway cap progress for the Axis. Shave probably yelling for an AT right now. Medium, though, covered by 2 repair stations. JPL. Shave. Ready to cover for Horvath hop out. Horvath still hops out. Shave trying to get an angle. And he died? No, he got back in the tank. Yeah, repairing to the rep stations. Cap progress stalls for the Axis. But that bomb run took out some of his own teammates. I think it was an allied defensive bombing run. General destruction overall. And the 76 satchel. Oh my goodness, 76 satchel. I apologize. I think it was Tygon that got that one. Cap progress coming in for the Axis again. JPL on his rockets. Trying to connect another rocket before the tank kills him. Misses. Half track being driven to the point. Tracer. And look at that. Beautiful work by Tracer crawling up to shoot the driver. It was already satchel, I think. Tank 76 trying his best to help stall the cap. Meanwhile, a big wave of blueberries are coming up, filtering into the point. Big Mike gets sprayed down by Viper Jesus. Barry Bruce. Thompson downstairs. Now, does Jesus hear it? I think Jesus does hear it. Going upstairs, okay. Cap progress came and gone. Axis gotta win a few frags here. I think it was a rocket that sailed into... No? It was a rocket. Crazy long-range rocket from JPL. And the repair stations have put in the work. And the rocket wrecks from JPL, who is almost 220 to 250 meters away. Beautiful rockets there. And another one flying just over his head. '76 playing safely in the back of point. Moving up now. Cap progress. Switching, flopping back and forth. And the medium knocked out by the heavy. Axis heavy. Takes out the medium. The heavy's already being pinged. Artie Fisher. There comes the Axis Panther. Washed. Getting pushed by Notes. Notes is dropped by Wash. Cap progress coming back in for the Axis. Tony coming to the river. CCX is dead. Eyes in the bush. Proxy satchels. Tony with a beautiful proxy satchel. And he gets dropped. But the proxy satchel still remains. Beautiful proxy satchel here from Tony. Jesus kills off Big Mike. Doug's advancing up, but K-Man too, but it's not going to matter. COVID as well, but it's not going to matter. Things are going to go boom soon. Oh my goodness, Doug's barely surviving that. Beautiful proxy satchel. Levo drops 2. Cat progress coming back in for the Axis. Nugs and Booga crossing the street. NG killed Booga, but Nugs gets his revenge on the NG. Halfway on cat progress for the Axis. And it appeared that the 76... Oh, the 75 won his battle. 76 didn't. 75 looking to come help the point from behind. Much needed defense. Can the Allies hold on for 6 minutes? Proxy satchel going off from behind. Peace strike coming in as well. Tony, he's hiding. Takes out 1. Cat progress coming in on west approach. Got an outpost outside the point. Medium tank coming on point. Viper actual, the medium tank. And the satchel goes off. Proxy satchel goes up and it kills the medium. Oh my goodness. And the second tank is satchel. Oh my goodness. The Axis basically purging all armor except the 76. The Axis here. Wow, I think our buddy got blown up by their own satchel. And just like that, the second tank satchel. Very big plays by the German AT coming in clutch. The Allies out. Swarming from the flanks. Knocking out the spawns. And just like that, are pushed the Axis to a backwards cap situation. Or they're having to come in from the north behind them. I don't think most are aware of this back wave. Prey's looking for targets. Pusak waiting for him on the other side. Oh my goodness, Pusak not taking the chance. Puts a rocket in him. Snowball dropped by Tard. Airhead coming in. I'm gonna assume that is an allied airhead. It might not be. You got accurate. Oh my goodness, Tard! Tard, you just missed the man in the window! I think it's an allied airhead. I'd be very surprised if there's an Axis one. It might be. No, it might be. No, it's red. No, it's an Axis airhead. That's why I locked out because Tard's there. Commander and a few already spawn off the airhead, and Artie takes out a few of them. Tracer back on the fix already. Bringing that beautiful raining fire for his team. Mr. COVID. Tard. COVID takes out Tard. Tony meat sledge in the back lines. Oh my goodness, big spawn wave. Prey's looking at all of them. Airhead coming in clutch. And I think the Allies have a chance to have this. Aldorain takes out Big Mike. Nugs takes out Sundown. 27 seconds left before we have a winner. Looking favorably for the Allies. 76 opting to play point. I think it's going to be wraps for the Axis. And there you have it with that big spawn wave. That will be it. It will be a 3-2 for the Allies. Beautiful work from both teams. A lot of crazy plays have been made. Well done indeed. Tough game. I personally believe the Axis probably would have had it if the nodes weren't being destroyed like that in the back line. Armor really did win the day here for the Allies. Coming in massively clutch. Unfortunately, there was just not much the Axis could have done. Rocket and tank shell bouncing off frontal armor. I imagine they'll want to get some free kills here. E4 trying to escape. 76 has got it on block. Did he get that booty shot? Oh, I think he did. Oh my goodness, a crazy booty shot. 76 not putting a second shell. 76. Why are we not putting another shell into the back of this D4? Oh, I think he is. The gunners just couldn't get this line of sight. Tanker desperate to repair. Can he thread the needle? Charging. Engine not repaired yet. Oh, engine is repaired. 76 charging it, just couldn't thread the shot. So that's 74 will escape with its life. A bunch of dead blueberries lay on the field. And that is the game, folks. Final kills, 1,449 kills with the Axis, with 73 armor kills, or armor kills on infantry, 1,112 infantry kills for the Allies, with 149 kills on infantry with armor. We shall give our commend to the commander. And that will be it for the stream, folks. If it even went through and all, there's a recording of this. I hope you all